Yes. This is gonna be nice. Playing Aki day 1. Huh? Day 2? Are you gonna disrespect me, Dino? We did that shit in 10 hours, bro. 1 day, bro. Don't be lying to the people, bro. There's footages out there. Your boy did that shit in 1 sitting. There was no day 2. There was no day 2 here, bruh. Okay? There was no such thing as day 2 Rashid shit, okay? That was day 2, bro. Come on now. Whew. That was bad. That was bad, bro.
The master's prize poison. Ah. A perfect, beautiful, most brilliantly crafted poison. No, you'll get.
Yo, she's mad cool. Excuse me?
No, you'll get.
15, 16. 12, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17 frames. Reaction, 12 effect. Oh, this is definitely... Ladies and gentlemen, you understand this. It's not a punish counter, though. She can essentially still be minus here. Yeah, she's minus here, yo. That's not good. It's not a JP killer, look! And what if JP fakes? And you do this, you burn your resources. Yeah. This jump is good. This is a great jump, actually. That's a great jump. That's a different move. That has to be plus, right? Please tell me that's plus. That has to be plus for sure. It's a chain. It's like a 1-2 chain. So he has like a Honda, like a light medium. And then that's a special for the poison. And this is part of the chain. And what is that move? I love that move. Holy shit, that's gonna be great. What's cringe? Yeah, this move. What is this? It's gotta be his fireball, right? Or like a fireball motion, or... What is that? What is this one? That has to be like quarter circle. Is she a charge character for reals? This is nice move. And this, what is that? And now, yeah, she's gotta be a hybrid, but what is this? Like, look at this. They said that she has like some Jill, like retribution kind of shit with 2 kinds of poison. So this is the first poison, right? Let's just say. Like with this purple shit, whatever the fuck, right? Like, look. And then you got hit by this, which is like kind of like an uppercut. It's an uppercut for sure. And then this bitch, like, she flies with some black and purple shit, right? It's 5. Level 1. Oh, this move burns you out. Or the poison does. Guys. No. She drains drive meter. Look. Like here? Oh yeah, maybe never mind, she parries. But wait, why did she burn out completely? Look, from the start. Pay attention. Just 1 EX, so now she's gonna have 4 bars. Okay, she got hit there. That looks like a punish counter, so now she has like about like 3.2 bars. But block 3 bars. EX, I guess 1 bar left with some extra. Almost burn out here. Almost. Punish counter again. So she's damn near burn out here already. It's just only a pixel left to burn out. Almost like maybe 30% of a gauge, not 50%. Yeah, 50% because she was able to hold the parry. Here, boom. But the thing is, you can actually quantify the damage of all of that too, in a way. And assume some of the mediums are the same. How much damage is the level 1, how much damage did that grab, and then you can kind of figure that out. I swear. If you like really like wanna know. Because like this move right here, I don't think her damage is high, for sure. Character with this kind of craziness. And then you can quantify how much damage the poison actually did. Like you can quantify all of that after that. So like let's say that move that she did here, right? That move is probably like a standard 800, a normal jump in, but then with her it might be 700, right? Right? Like and then you legit can do that. Yeah, like this one, like boom, and then that's like a medium punch, fireball, right? Whatever. So fireball would do like maybe 600. Then probably hers would be 500, right? Okay, and then this one is another move after that. So that's 2 specials are connected. So that one's already scaled. If that all comboed, so there's a scaling already. And then poison is ticking. If it's the same as Fang, right? Taking maybe 2,000 damage already. And then what else happens here? Then you block that plus frames. This is when you change it. But she started with a light, so it's still the same. Okay, so light medium. So this will do like what? 400, because it's a counter, whatever, 420, then that, 2,000, 3,000, the medium would be like 600, or maybe 600 for this medium. Then cancel a special, same shit, this is like maybe 1,100 to 1,200 damage right here. Okay, plus a poison 6, and I get 36 now, 37. Then disconnect, this could do a lot of damage right here, right? Okay. Plus all the poison, we're not even counting the poison yet, okay? So 7, this is probably like 800 with a combo. That's a roundhouse starter. So 37 now. Let's see. Yeah. Then a roundhouse starter. Then a special move. The special move. We do 800, I think. Roundhouse would probably do like another 800, if that. That's gonna be like 700 to 800 for sure. Okay, so that's 1,600 already. 45, so 5,300. Okay, so now we have 5,300 damage. Okay, done to Chun-Li. Not counting poison, if that. That's EX shouldn't do a lot of damage right here. Because it's just an extension, but gives more poison ticks, right? Okay. And then does this move. What the fuck is this move? Or maybe that's part of the move. You see? No, it's not. Okay, let's see that again. This one doesn't do a lot. Probably this will do like 500 or 400 damage. Yeah, I think that the tick becomes higher. I mean, I don't even know the retribution part yet. So, like, the multiple poison does extra. We for sure, it has some extra in some other ways. But at this point, you don't even want more damage. You just want drive gauge draining. Actually, it does drain gauge, right? It should. But who knows? Let's see. Then you do this move, another one, 600. So that now we're 6,300 damage. Okay. Drive rush roundhouse, super scaling now at this point. So this that normally would do 800, whatever, or 700. This would do 400 now. So okay. Okay, 600 to 700 now. Okay. Another EX, so this didn't do shit. Super scale, so another 250 total. All of that, maybe actually 200. Boom, pop. Okay, now we have 7,000 damage. Okay, 70% was dealt throughout all of that. Super would do. Super in general is 2,000 damage in this game, right? 2,000. It ranges in 1,500 to 2,200, but usually it's 2,000. Okay, 2,000 damage. You're gonna get maximum scaling. Maximum scaling, right? Is 30%. So you're gonna get what, 600? No, 30% of a super, right? You get 600 damage from a super then. Yeah. So now we got 7,600. So now we got 7,600 damage from this one. After all of that, it's 7,600, not counting poison, right? Pow. And then command grab. Okay, this command grab was the highest command grab in the game. Not Zangief. Don't make compared to Zangief. She's not Zangief. So they say Honda's Osho is super high as well. Marissa is super high. So all of her command grab is high damage actually. But let's see. Okay, so now I got the numbers. Okay, so just a second. So obviously, don't compare it to Ocho. Ocho's damage is really high. It's 24%, right? In general. So, I didn't do damage. Yeah, 24, like that, right? But that's a punish counter too. So because she parried, it's a pair. She parried, right? That's why it happened. So. A punish counter grab, it can't be like Ocho. It would be too broken. Yeah, see? It's insane. 32, right? So, the normal grab would do 2,000, right? 2016 or something? 2040, yeah, like that. 2,000. Her command grab probably does 2,200 then. So that leaves us into 9,800 health that was dealt. This is, I made it sort of all average damage. No, for sure. So now we have 96, or 9,800, right? And then we have about 200 damage left for poison that was dealt. No, 9,800 only though. Everybody has 10,000 life. A jab does 300. So you're telling me that that whole duration of a 20. Okay, I'm starting from 11 seconds to, okay, 24 seconds sequence. Actually, not 24. 21 seconds, the first poison happened. So this does so much more less than. This sequence is less. That's less. This, it's less as well. And then that. She goes under, whatever. What does this do? And then pop. More. Less damage again. Actually, this should be way less than all of that combined. This is 600 for sure. Max scaling. Yeah, her damage for sure sucks. For sure. Based on that, her damage sucks. So it all comes down to poison. So that means you don't even want to win the rounds fast as well, because you're supposed to set up. So that means on default she's very hard to play. When I say very hard to play, it's like usually there's characters who just wins because they just steamroll you, right? She does not get to steamroll people then, because her sequence that she did there is impossible to be done correctly, like like every game. Let me tell you why it's impossible. Look. Like, it's sure it's doable, you can do this, but the pros would never do this sequence if this is happening. That's 2 bars gone. You attack, cool. Now you start building your meter back slowly, okay? So you have 4.2, 4.1, whatever, bars. 4.3, 4.4. You gotta punish 4.6 instantly, okay? 1, 2, 3, launch. 5. You got 5 bars now. Now you use back to 3. Drive rush, back to 2, and then you EX. Almost burnt out. Just a pixel left, and use the super. Like, you use all of that situation. Now you just are burnt out, you know? So it's like, I don't think people would burn themselves out completely every round for that full sequence. If that, the best way to do it is this here, like after this knockdown, you would probably just do a move that launches like this, and then just ends a knockdown, like this. This is perfect already. You don't even have to do EX because she's already cornered. Right? She's already cornered, so this is not needed, right? You don't need to do this anymore. Right? You want to do this poison ones early on in the round, because if you do that, their poison value is higher, right? Okay. Yeah. Maybe you need to EX to pop them up though, so you can super. Maybe that was the reason. But is that really from the EX though? No. No, you can super already. What the fuck? No, you definitely can super. I don't play this character, but I know for sure you super here. Because here, after the DRC, you can super. Because that gives you an extra juggle point. Here. Pow. After the roundhouse, you just super. Pow. Level 1 super. Yeah. And then you super. See? She super juggles, right? Yeah, you can. So that EX is not needed. So you can do all the sequence minus that EX at the end. Then it becomes sustainable. But then that means she was stuck on defense. Because if you fucking maul her, right? If you maul her, you burn her drive gauge for her to do all of that as well. So the question here, but there's one thing that was so crazy though. Is this move.
The master's prize poison.
This is so sick.
A perfect, beautiful, most brilliantly crafted poison.
So sick though.
You'll get attacked.
Did she say yoga attack? Did she say yoga attack?
Most brilliantly crafted poison. No, you'll get attacked.
She's calling me out, y'all. She's calling for the yoga master, baby. Don't worry, I got you, baby. We're gonna make you number 1. Okay, so this. She does this shit. This is gonna be so good in the corner to get out. Because look and see how she poked here? And it whipped. And she poked here and it whipped. So it's like Fang's, right? So that means there's hittable frames midway. Because with Fang, it's invul here, hittable frames, invul the rest. Okay? So look, if that's how long the invul frames are, it's usually like that. So you can hit her there on the pass-through, you can, for sure. If not, that's really strong, but it's okay, I guess. It wouldn't be too broken because you can grab her and she fucked. Because if she does this move, and then you grab her, she loses 3 gauges automatic. I'm telling you. Half of her gauge is gone if she does that and you grab her. That's huge. That jumping is nice though. That's gonna clap people too. And I already know what to do. The day 1 strategy for this bitch is like do a bunch of that and jumping fierce. And then put this fucking pedal like this one. That one's great too. Damn, her jump arc is gonna be, she's gonna be rough to anti-air for sure. This one, you don't do that shit like neutral. You don't do, that's your guess for the jump for the fireball, because that's very low, but that's very plus for sure. So you do that shit raw, like here and there, like raw. You don't do that shit from a setup. So now think about DJ, right? DJ's low jump knee. If you want to anti, you have to focus a lot on it. That's why her other jump in the normal jumping that he does gets through. Because you get conditioned to anti-air the other one a certain timing, right? So you start jumping in with the first one, and then you start jumping in with this one. It's a wrap already. It's hard to stop her from getting in for sure, basically. Okay, so you did this thing. And that poison, this is a DP, whatever, anti-air. This bitch is overextended and she got hit. So this is a very insane anti-air, bro. But it's like straight up, though. Straight up. That dude right there, y'all. That dude. Mind you, she also has a fireball. She also has a fireball, right? Seen the rest of this. So... what the fuck? There's a Capcom of Central America. I think her poison stacks for sure, but it doesn't fix her defense though.
Shall we put him out of his misery?
Doesn't fix her defense though. So you want to know her defense too is strong. Okay, let me tell you why characters in this game are strong and why they're bad, right? Like in general, like a top tier character has very strong offense and very strong defense. Obviously, JP has the best defense in the game. It's not even close, bar none, right? Okay, bar none defense, because automatic, you have amnesia. Your opponent is programmed to not grab you as much, because if you grab, they pay 40%, you know, to maybe 60 if you do want to use all your resources. So that makes your offense slightly nerf versus JP automatic. And also, part of defense is also you like trying to control your space is to throw out certain normals. But if he's throwing out normals and you can't whiff punish it, that makes his neutral superior automatic in that regard. And also, since he does not get knocked down a lot because he can't get whiff punish, defense thrives. So the defense and his offense is insane. So you need both to be just amazing. Okay, like for instance, Rashid is a very good character on paper for sure, and still like 8 tier character for sure. But her defense is not the best, and because her anti-air and his normals also not the best. So he has to go with a lot of, you know, rush down, block string, setups, right? So he's incomplete in one area. Yeah. Uh-oh. What is that? Nice jab. Wait, is that a nice jab? Support is strong. Jab medium. Nice jab. That's a sweep. Stand medium. Overhead. How good is that overhead? 20 plus frames for sure. Oh, we like that roundhouse, yo. He ain't jumping on her. He ain't jumping on her, dude. Because her other anti-air, the one that shoots up, is insane already. The double knee like Fang. Okay, that's another chain. Damn, her design is so nice, yo. She has already strong anti-air. You can tell already. Her grabs are disappointing. Look. Forward grab. You see how the character got up right away? That means she does not have a lot of plus frames on grab. Okay? Look. See, she's about to get up there. You see that? Yeah, she does not get a setup. This, though, the back grab looks like it does have setup. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh, she's gonna be so annoying. I love it. Yeah, see? That's how you do it. You throw that bitch in neutral. Like, look, this one. No, 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 you get the puddle after this hit. That's all the setup you need. That's at least like plus 38. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so you count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the frames here for sure. That's a lot. You do. That's the one. You put puddle, or you do the fucking thing there. Fireball, then fucking teleport. That's how you're gonna get it. So how well you land this thing is how you're gonna develop all the fucking setup. Is this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, that. Whatever the fucking that move is. That's the one. That's the one that you need to get good at landing. That shit. And the other one. That's alright. This one, look. That makes them jump. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm picking you, bitch. Did he throw EX? Is this EX? It doesn't look like EX. Of course, he's gonna lose. So don't get. I'm not even that impressed on her EX slide yet, because her EX slide does not beat JP, guys. JP can fake fireball and fuck you up after that shit. So that's not really a thing. It's the same as a jump. Okay. So you gotta look at these things like a certain way. Not an EX. This is not EX. So of course this should win. And then regular, okay. So it's like a yoga fireball into teleport, basically is what it is, or drive rush. Basically, this is still slightly more expensive than a drive rush. Because fireball, drive rush, we'll just do regular or EX. Is this cheaper than EX then? Is this a regular dash? It's gonna hit. Okay. And it gets the poison thing. See? Look at this. Look at this. Pay attention to this. Okay. JP recovered already. He recovered before she did. Pay attention, y'all. He didn't need to throw this, bro. He didn't need to throw this shit. Look. Pay attention to these things. Hit. Okay, look. Bitch decides to fucking dash through. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm JP, baby. Okay, what do you do now? What's the next step? This JP didn't have to throw a fucking command grab that's fucking 50 frames. You need to throw this. Okay? JP just need to walk in and hit this bitch with a stick. Imagine if JP hit this bitch with a stick, bro. Look. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bruh. JP's plus 15, yo. Plus 15 here. This is a plus 15 JP, yo. And this bitch guessed with this. The Pierce has already started, obviously do that. So this can be a punish if she did it the same time as he did it. Which is the same as guess jumping, a guess anything. How are you gonna beat JP consistently with that? Double EX? What the fuck you think this shit is? You can't do double EX against JP, bro. You lost already. But for a grab poison? Ladies and gentlemen, we might have a saving grace right here. I saw something. That, okay? That's okay. Put the puddle in this bitch. Put the puddle. For the fucking Christmas lights, yo. We need the puddle for the Christmas lights. See, if that motherfucker puts Christmas lights, put some puddle. That's good. I'm telling you, that motherfucker don't stop. Here. Yeah, teleport here, motherfucking Satan. Here. That's right. Wait, does the puddle only give poison? It doesn't have an actual hit part, right? This is the level 2, right? Oh, dude, this is the one. Fireball into Drive Rush. That's the one. Okay, so see, this is a Drive Rush, double Roundhouse. Okay, think about it as like a Jamie. Jamie does Drive Rush Fierce, right? Okay, so that's very good. And this goes overloads as well. This is super good. For sure, this is super good. The problem with this one is that when you do a Drive Rush, double Roundhouse, or a Fierce Drive Rush, it can get Drive Reversal. So maybe the best strategy for her when she does a Drive Rush Fierce like this is Drive Reversal. Oh, really? And this combo is whack as shit. This, I suggest to never do. That one bar. Standing jab into Drive Rush, to DRC, into EX, into jab, jab, jab. That's the worst combo in history. This would do fucking 4,000 max. Now your question is, what's the point of the level 2? Because a level 2 super is a utility super. Okay, usually. Okay, so with Honda, level 2 is a corner carry super. So it creates more setup. Ken also does that, like, you know, also, what's his name? Luke, right? And then other level 2, like Chun-Li as well. And other level 2 are like, you know, has very unique properties, like Zangief, Dalsum, you know, everybody, legit everybody. Okay, so what is so unique about this? If this is a damage poison shit, what does... You know, what's the point of this? And so far, have you guys paid attention to, does she have 2 kinds of poison? Because I haven't really seen the second kind. See, it's still blue. I mean, it's still like purple shit. See? Unless it's purple and black. It's a black poison. Yeah, apparently that's the rumor, that she got 2 poison, and if you do the combo while you're double poison, it does some extra shit. Kind of like Jill has a retribution, like a fire and, you know, ice, whatever. But I do think she's quite hard to play. Like, when I say hard, like, she ain't gonna be like, you just do 2 or 3 things, you know? She's quite, she has a lot of depth, you know, in her play. And I love that she's not zoning. I love that she's about to go in. Go the fuck in. But with this toolkit in general that we've seen, based on the other video as well, this one, based on this video, she needs to jump a lot. Jumping fierce, this, the other fucking Drive Rush move that she does, you know, the slide thing, whatever the fuck. She needs to be very evasive and very aggressive in some regard, right? Very annoying. Poison all over the place. But think about this on paper. How the fuck does she fight Cammy? Yeah, so the Cammy matchup is a 7-3 automatic. Cammy fucks her up. I promise you this, guys. I promise you this, okay? I promise you. It's so bad. It's so bad. Cammy fucks her up, yo. It's gonna be super, super, super bad. Destruction. Yo. It's over already, yo. I don't know exactly what we can do about that. I don't think she can do anything like against Cammy. And I'm usually pretty okay when it comes to like basic stuff that I feel based on character design and how this character would do against the other character. Okay, here I'm gonna show you guys something. Here, boom. This was my June 3 tier list. Basically, it happened about, this is now changed to this time zone, but basically this was 13 hours after the game was released. And I made a tier list about the game. Okay, I don't know if you get, this is my tier list about the game. 13 hours after the game was released, I made a tier list. Okay, I swear. And this was my tier list. The very 13 hours. Okay, I am fucking close. I got JP as number 1. And now Honda is for sure is the worst. Like, you know, Chun-Li was a bit low though. I'm correct about this 3. I'm wrong about Dalsum and Blanca. They're better. And then you got Manon should be here. Manon should be low, this or that. This was great off the bat. Shit, this is like legit the top 5 best characters right here. I mean, this is relative, but I think DJ goes down, Jury goes up, and everybody's happy. Or Guile, whoever the fuck, it does not matter. But this is my day 1 tier list. I knew for sure JP was number 1. There's no such thing. You can't like, bro, anybody that knows fighting games, you just look at that shit. Like, why does this character has everything? Underrated. I think she's not bad. She's one of my favorite characters to play. But she's not, it should be relative to how strong your character is based on the matchups that she does well.